chat window is a white screen, but don't worry. I'll get you back. I'll undock the thing and then reload the dock, and hopefully it just appears. Oh, actually, there it is. Is it gonna fix it? There we go. Fantastic. I just need to give the motherboard a tender kiss. Listen, I thought that maybe it was the um like I have every time a computer blue screens, it generates a mini dump that has info about the like what caused the crash, and on one of them the culprit was apparently OBS. So I actually uninstalled OBS and reinstalled OBS since like yesterday. Like I redid it afterwards, and I also updated to the newest version just to see if that would fix it, and it didn't. Um, One of them said it was the system, and the other was CV. It was like SVC host, which is another like Windows system thing. Um, the error issue is always the same, but I don't know what. I honestly don't know what's happening. That it's constantly dying. Though I will say on this occasion, I did notice that there were both on Sunday's stream and this one. Words on stream, I'm pretty sure was on the screen when it died both times, so maybe. I don't think it's that dusty though, because like we had opened it up and like had to install uh new doohickeys and stuff in like April or something. Like it hasn't been that long. It's not like it's an old machine that needs help. You know, like it's a fairly recent thing. Um so yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at my own VOD from that stream that just occurred to see um what time we had on the timer. I think it was like 15 hours and something. I don't know if Live Split's even gonna open up. Hello? Are you gonna come back? Honestly, ever since the other motherboard started dying and then we replaced it with this newer one, it's been dying ever since then, though it did take a 2-month break where it didn't die, so I'm honestly not sure if it's related to that or not. Well, hi Johnny baby. I mean, we were streaming the whole time and then it died, but we're here. Hello. Let's see how much I remember of my tracker. Uh, yeah. Oh, wow. Live split took forever. Okay, thank you, Matt. I'm gonna put that in there now before I put the rest of the timer or like the tracker stuff up. I don't think it'll let me do the point 20 because it didn't let me last time, so we'll just make it the minute of or second of, I guess. It's 1 a.m. for you. It's 2:14 here. Okay, there's the timer back. Excellent. Next step. The rest of this. I think I stopped counting at like 30. There's that. I think what would be really impressive is if I could remember all of the dungeons, but I don't know if I do. This is fire, I think. This is forest. This is Great Bay. This is Snowhead and Stone Tower. This was a freebie. This was Deku. And then what is the missing? One of them's Shadow. One of them's Jabu. Jabu. Shadow. What's the missing dungeon? Forest. DC. Did I get it right? Are we close? Oh, we should be back. I did hit the button. Dude, did I actually just guess all of that correctly? That's incredible. Okay, I know what I've checked versus not checked, so we'll do... I think Nocturne was hinted dead, which is why I had it marked, but we'll... whatever. Happy 5 minutes, thank you. 5 minutes of putting my stream back together. We had this done, this done, this done, this done. We had this one. I got chicken at the end. I had mushroom. Poacher saw was a thing. Prescription was the thing. This was a thing. This was a thing. This was... We had all of the thingamabobbers. I don't think I've turned in land title deed, actually. No, that was an ice trap. We don't have land title deed. There's these. I've checked this. This is dead, so whatever. I don't have Song of Storms checked? Really? Like this one? Well, I did it from memory, I think, last time, too. I'll go check the windmill, I guess, but I feel like I would've. We have Ice and Light Arrows, Postman's Hat, All Night, Blast Mask, Great Fairy, Bombs, Powder Keg, Picto Box, all of these. We don't have Bunny Hood. We have this stupid mask. We have 2 swords. We have both shields. Two of these, actually. Both of those. We have the Massive Tears. Mask of Truth. We don't have either of those 2. We have all 3 of these. All 2 of these. We don't have the Dancing Mask, but we have these. And then I have 3 bottles. Beans. We had... I think everything except for Song of Storms in this one. And then I had checked the Song of Healing one, Epona Song. Oh, I haven't done Song of Soaring. This is actually helping me here. I haven't done the Song of Soaring or Sonata checks. I think I did the Goron Lullaby one, but maybe I didn't because, like, Goron Village is dead, but, like, maybe the Elder has it, so I didn't leave it. I didn't mark it. I'm pretty sure Zora Eggs are dead. Elegy's dead, so I'll mark it. And then Oath to Order, we got the boss. I think that's everything. Matt, how did I do? I honestly think that's pretty impressive, right? I just need to open up my notes again. Oh, I didn't do dungeon rewards, you're right. Okay, hold on. I have this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. There we go. Like, you can tell, this is how my brain works for... This is how my brain works as far as this goes. And just double checking. Yeah, it's muted. Okay, good. As far as doing randos go, this is how much I've done them, that I just have it committed to memory. Well, I said deliberately on a couple of them, like, okay, but this one's dead anyway. Like, I didn't mark them as done before because the area was whatever, but those areas are actually dead, so I marked them knowingly on those ones. But that aside, yeah, I think as far as the items stuff goes, sick. Okay, I'm glad that we actually did that, because that reminded me about the Song of Soaring and Sonata checks. What time is it? Oh yeah, we did get Stone Tower. You're right. I was one I was one off. I'm sorry my stream died, chat. I feel a little... I'm honestly annoyed that it seems to happen almost every stream now. In both those instances, it was while we were playing Words on stream. I don't know if that's related, but I have taken notice that it has occurred during that point. You know? Threaten my PC? I mean, you know, if we don't go up in flames, wait, let's go the other way. You had 2 nuns before? I mean, Forest and Great Bay were listed as... Oh, unless I had goofed up. That's funny. I'm glad I fixed the thing. Yeah, you know, as long as we don't, like, have fire issues or anything, then, wouldn't mind doing a PC upgrade at some point because I honestly don't know why it's perishing. A late night rando? This is actually hour 6 or something. My computer just blue screened and this is the restart. We've been going at it for hours already. Damn. Oh shit. I did everything and then I didn't unpause it. Okay, we'll just add a minute. I didn't exactly do that much. Dude. 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 Oh my god. You know what? We're just gonna go through the woodfall sign and like perish perish through the poison. I don't even care. I've become bad at that skip. Haven't had practice in it in a while and now I just perish. Can I go back that way? I guess if you killed the man. I have no nuts. Yeah, in fact, I just went live again, because I blue screened again, Septish. All of that effort I made into trying to fix it on Sunday night did not work. Dude. Dude. It got me feeling a little bummed. It's a little annoying. I don't know if it was because of words on stream specifically, or if there's other stuff happening, or if it's overheating, or if there's a component that's not, like, installed perfectly or something. Like, I don't know. It's been having issues like this on and off since March, but when I did an extensive deep dive clean of everything in, like, June, and then it was fine for 2 months, and now it's not fine, and... Okay, well, it's not that. Mr. John Peepee built it. It was a birthday gift in 2023, I believe. And for the most part, it was super solid, though the motherboard in it did go back in, like, March. And then we got a replacement one off of Facebook Marketplace, which, like, it is technically an upgrade from what I had before, but it does make me wonder if, like, maybe that guy was selling it because he had issues with it rather than, you know? I can't say for sure. I don't know. I don't know these people. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! It is a possibility. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, maybe they wanted to get an upgrade because they were having stupid issues with it or something. Why am I here? I didn't mean to go the other way. I need to check Sonata. I just went towards the beans. My brain only had beans on the mind. I'll be real with you, I don't know the specifics. Mr. John Peepee saw it on Marketplace, and he's like, this is technically an upgrade from what you had, and I was like, okay, go get it, and then I gave him the money. That's as much as it went. I would have to actually, like, pull up the specs and everything, because I don't know off by hand pretty much anything that's in this thing. I know a little bit more about the gaming PC only because, like, he lied to me, maybe. No, he wouldn't. I only know more about the gaming PC because when we upgraded that video card, and, I mean, every time I pull up Uma Musume or whatever, it shows the AMD whatever popping up. anything else that deck you can do aside from Woodfall Temple, Song of Soaring, Sonata? I don't think so. Deck you play around. Are you kidding? The timer is how much time we have left until Ugly wakes up and takes over the world. You guys have 15 hours. So when, like midday tomorrow. Well, hey, if the fires get worse tomorrow at 5 p.m., I'll know who to blame. Cat. Oh, the MM timer. Oh, that's fair. Is there another fry there? Dude! I thought he only threw one fry at me. He threw two. I didn't realize there was another one on the chair still. Alright. We gotta do this handy dandy thing called staring at a map and walking through every area in the game. You know what's awful? Bottom of the Well is still not in logic. Ice Cavern I haven't been able to do. Because like the first room. There's no... I could double check all the shops to see if there is a blue fire in a shop, but I'm pretty sure they're all shuffled. But that's like... You know it's bad when that's what I'm thinking about. Just get the spoiler log. You know, I'll let the friends decide that. There, poll. 3 minutes for poll. I'll look at shops while we're discussing that. Okay, well, overwhelming majority say yes. I think you can see how much I'm suffering too. I don't think I'm gonna even wait the 3 minutes for that. 5 votes instantly. Yeah, I think we're gonna hold up. Fine. Look at this! The free Scarecrow for Ocarina, but false for Scarecrow MM. That's terrible. It's less than an hour away? Ooh. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna scroll down dramatically. I think the last time we looked, we were on like Sphere 15 or 16 or something. We have Ice Arrows, Armos... Zelda's Lullaby. Is there anything else in Zelda's Lullaby I have to do? I don't think so. Spirit stuff. Cool. Beat Bongo, beat Goma. We've done those. Georg's Mermains. Magic upgrade. Soul of Twin Rova. Yeah, we have those. Apparently I did Deck Tree a lot earlier than the spheres expected me to. Okay, so where is Progressive Shield? Great Bay Temple, Barrel Chew, Room 4. It is in Great Bay Temple, so it's... Barrel Chew, Room 4? Barrel Chew. Is this Fire Arrow locked? I know there's a Sun song. Oh, I didn't get to full clear Great Bay. Is this where I got Hylian Shield from? I don't remember. Yeah, that is the room I always cheat into. I'm pretty sure we already got that one. So there must have been an earlier instance that we didn't get. I mean, obviously we're just gonna look for all 3 of them, but, Is fire arrows even required yet? I don't know if it is. I don't see it anywhere. Okay, hold on. Let's just look for progressive shield oot. There's 2 of them in Ocean Spider House. I definitely got 1, but I don't know if I got 2. I don't even know anymore. Am I just like bad at the game, or did it just not? I don't know. Apparently there is, okay. Storage room jar, and then colored skulls behind picture. Well, there's like 3 or, you know what? Let's just go to Ocean Spider House, because I think we got the one in Great Bay, but who knows anymore. Are you joking? Because we definitely immediately went to Ocean Spider House, and I remember celebrating as we got our first shield, but I don't remember getting a second one there. I remember getting the Hylian shield from Great Bay Temple. I didn't change my routing any in terms of these dungeons. Because now I'm guessing that the fire arrows are just in... No, I always full clear away of the hero locations, and I write them down. I even have OOT shield on there, but I only have it written once, so I only got 1 of them. I'm gonna have to go back to watching my Ocean Spider House part of the VOD. Surprise, motherfucker! I'm back. Behind like picture is a little annoying because there's like 3 behind the picture. Or, yeah, 3 or 4. Maybe 2. No, I think there's just 3. There's like 2 in the library, and then there's 1 downstairs. Can I shoot this? Really? Fine. Oh no! I have to figure it out. Can I shoot you from over here? Please? Dude, I don't make me go outside. I just get it. Stop it, sir. Dude. You're going into it! Just go on fire! Yeah, maybe. You notice how there's not any oh jeez. Like, skittering in here either. What? I shot it through... I know we're only supposed to look at portraits, but I do hear a skittering in here. There's no way I missed. I always shoot this one. There's no way I jumped early. Am I drunk? What was I doing yesterday? Yesterday's Saturday. Oh, it's not even... There's another one? It's not... It says behind portrait. It can't be these. They're dead. I'm just gonna collect him because he sucks. Get out of here, you skittery asshole. Okay, well, the only other portrait, which I know I hit this, but... Colored skull behind portrait? I just looked at the 3 portraits. What other... Oh, this one's gonna be a problem. Please. Please. I don't have an easier angle of this. Dude, I'm gonna have to, like, leave and come back. Okay, fine. He's slowly waking up. I don't think so. I'm gonna go get 1 stick. Colored skull portrait. We just checked. Well, maybe it's because I got that one, but I didn't get the storage room one, I guess? I know for a fact we went into the storage room. So I just... was bad? I wouldn't not jump up to the higher level though, right? I think what's most annoying to me right now is not even the rando, it's the fact that I have to save these to my computer and like export them so that I can stitch it together to upload it to YouTube afterwards. What a pain in the ass. I want to upload it as another separate part unless it's like, unless this part's long enough, but it ends up only being like an hour or 2, like that would be so goofy. I guess I could just divvy it up. I don't think Met wants to do that. That's fair. It's a lot of work, Ruby. Okay, is it up above? Is it a pot? I swear I would immediately go up here, but what if I hallucinated the whole thing? Did I actually skip Ocean Spider House? None of these are a shield, though. Well, there's the stupid berries. Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't come up here and it's here and then like... I'm just sad now. Are you kidding me? I didn't full clear Ocean Spider House of all places. I always go up there. Nah, this is like... Damn, I'm washed. This is Lady Feels Sad. I think there's a lot going on for better or worse, and yeah, I think I got a little bamboozled by the fact that if we put it into perspective, the Majora's Mask hook shot got us trapped for like 2 or 3 hours, and then when we finally got it, I immediately went to Ocean Spider House, but I probably just gave up. I just ceased to exist. You know, I even put it for roars, and I forgot about it. I'm gonna do the climb, just because there's that other check. I mean, I guess I could do it like this. This is like the walk of shame. I could have figured this out. We should do more seeds like this. I mean, I didn't know the settings. That's part of the charm, but that's why I usually kept this to like follower or subscriber goals, because it really is that convoluted. I used up the last of my magic doing that? Damn. I just died during the Furor's Wind cutscene. That'd be funny. The thing is, I don't think I can... Maybe I can use Furor's. Okay, good. I think if anything, it goes to show that I am very tenacious and stubborn and not willing to give up on things. Always give up, never continue. That's gonna be my new stream channel motto. Can you guys get out of the way? Thank you. Damn, we could have had Beeries in Jabu this whole time. I'm sorry. We could have had angry monsters fighting me. Instead, we had pain and suffering. And silence. Yay! Okay, well, we still need to wonder where fire arrows are, but my guess is Ganon's castle is the obvious answer. I can't! No, I can clear all of them. I think all of the way. Wow, I'm glad we have Armos statues. Armos? Iron Knuckles. Oh my god, the cat moved. Look, camera can move too. Wow. Damn, this seed ended up being over 16 hours of pain. That's crazy. That's like me doing 3 or 4 separate randos. Maybe even more depending on what settings I was doing for said randos. I mean, I definitely enjoyed hanging out with Chad. I hope friends also enjoyed hanging out during these streams. New seed? I don't think so. Maybe not today. She's behind me. She's somewhere. Ow. Hello? Oh my god! I think just the manic laughter, really. The giggle fits. I could hear the wheeze in my own giggles. Like, damn. It's been one of those days. I should try to sleep in tomorrow. Because I actually didn't sleep very much last night, so that's probably not helping. Oh, I will. You know, I've got my suitcase and backpack ready to go, just in case. Straw ASMR. It is not a plastic straw. However, the lid is plastic, and that is what you heard. Now she's gonna give like 7 ice. Get ready. One. 2. Okay, she lied. But did I lie or did Twin Rova lie? Yes. Oh my god, she was actually nice? Dude, she's usually awful. The fact that we've had her soul all this time. I do want to point out that so far this seed is over 20 spheres long and it hasn't ended. We only enter Ganon's castle at sphere 20. That's a lot of spheres. Show me fire arrows. Bam. As a red potion. I might need it, but it's also like final hours over there. Alright, let's murder this man in cold blood, okay? I've had enough of his shenanigans. I actually don't know if Nocturne is dead. We'll figure that out later. If I were to guess where fire arrows are, the answer is obviously Ganon's castle. Because if it's not, I will just perish. I will toss myself into the ocean. Oh wow, look at that rainbow bridge. But if I were to guess, any of the ones of silver rupees stands a higher chance, I would say. There's a Clodsire in the chat. And throw that ball at him. Pokemon in the chatto. Okay, well, we have to do forest. Is it just forest? I should have known. I already said I have a... Do we don't have Wolfos? It better not be a problem. Well, I better not need it. I better not need it, chat. I better not... I better not need Wolfos, I swear to Jeebus. Dude. I know, like, it's not to get through, but I'm saying that chests that the Wolfos spawns might matter. Fish key, silver rupee, another silver rupee. GTG lava? GTG lava. That room is useless. There's GTG slope, maybe. Dude, we're gonna... I don't even know which trial. I mean, obviously this one's required, but like, I don't know which one it's gonna be in. If it is. Because what if we find Song of Storms here? And then it's in bottom of the well. Wait! I can't even finish this because I don't have all of the silver rupees. I'm just gonna jump in a hole. Oh my god. Alright, let's wait! Logically, I couldn't even finish this anyway unless the silver rupee is in here. Oh, that's true. Uh-oh. Wait. I'm pretty sure the GTG toilet bowl chest is dead. But that doesn't account for the silver rupees. Now does it? Wait, I can't do this either. The homies aren't here. Oh my god. Well, this helps with Ice Cavern. So we're gonna grab this for Ice Cavern then. Oh, the seed. The seed doesn't end. If it gives me fire arrows, it will end, but... Oh my god! I need strength 3! Huh? Oh, my magic is so low too. I'd rather not even use it at all. Can I squeeze 2 fire arrows out of this? Yes. Okay, I need to hit this first try. That was close. What a nightmare. At least this one just needs hammer. I don't even have enough magic, I think, to shoot an arrow. Hold on. Okay, excellent. What a goofy world we live in. Look, I contributed. I did one of the trials. I said I didn't want to do the trials, but I kind of have to do them anyway to hopefully find an item that helps. The fact I don't even have strength 3 right now? Crazy. They all look super ass. There's a bottle in here that may or may not be real, and that's it? Are you for real? Bottle for MM? Can I peek this? I can't pick it up, so... I don't know if you can peek this. Wait, I do have gold gauntlets? I'm blind? Never mind, you chat. I just marked strength 2, but apparently I've had strength 3 the whole time. My tracker from the end of the first round must have been wrong. The fact that it looks this dead is honestly ominous as all. No! Yeah, I definitely did before the blue screen, but I mean like the previous. Ooh, GTG slips. I don't have stupid skulltulas. Damn. Yeah, and then of course light trials only manners. Oh my god. Have a great night, Ruby. Thank you for the raid and for hanging out. Look at that fake ass slingshot up there. The real land title deed. Oh my god. How cursed is that? Okay. Pretty sure I have all of the... Yeah. You suck. I knew the moment it came flying out that obviously it was fake, but like... I didn't exactly have the reaction time to get out of the way of that. Okay, Spirit Trial better have something, or is it literally just behind Land Title Deed? Because I didn't get anything else aside from GTG Slow Rupee number 3, right? Good thing we have those lava slugs. Oh. I don't have... I don't have the... How many of these do I have? How many? How... Light Trial was the 5 of them. So, I couldn't tell you what the order is or what it means. The other ones are based on, like, when you can approach them. So if it's going based on, like, looping from the left side, then I have 3 for Spirit, 5 for Lights, then 4 for Fire and Forest, respectively. You know what's awful is that's it. That's all we got. I want to beat one game. I don't even care if we're doing it in an illicit manner. Silver Rupee where? Behind him? Oh yeah. Matt! 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 Okay, I haven't done this trick in a while, so if I fuck it up, my bad. I don't even remember how to do it. I think you just jump slash, right? You just like vibe. Dude, the lag in here is insane. Push it closer. And then one more maybe. I'm listening for the carpet. What? Why can't I mix? Why can't I imagine this right now? Is there not carpet here? I thought there was carpet leading. There's the carpet. Where's my door? Can we find that? We're actually really close to forest, which I think is too far. I don't know. I hear carpet right here, but... Shit, it was to the left. Ah! The camera angle leads me to believe I'm about to eat shit. Oh, I did it. Okay. I mean, I could have just ISG'd, I guess, but... So we are... 1 silver rupee, fire silver rupee, and 1 forest silver rupee away from legitimately completing this. I mean, close enough. That was definitely the intended way of getting into the tower, you're right. Just don't ask Shin to comment, because he might say the C word. Cat jam! Yeah, that's it. That's the word. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, that was close. Alright. Hopefully these pots are all like super cool. Because wow, logically we did it, chat. I mean, land title deed could actually have fire arrows or something, I don't know. Or it's just up here, can you imagine? Claim check. Snowhead owl. Well, that's nice to have, actually, thanks. Hilarious that it's up here, but whatever. Okay, well that makes that easier. Do you like how I walked away? Because I was like, man, I'm about to get wrecked. Let's let go of the bug. This bug's been with us for the entire journey. There is a Pokemon in the chat. Pokemon, 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 Pokemon. Guys, it's 3 AM. I didn't mean to be streaming this long. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this would end sooner. But it's been, what, like almost 7 hours again or something? Whoops. Does he tell at me? Probably. I mean, that's a pretty cursed spot for light arrows to be, right? Pinnacle Rock. It's only been 53 minutes. True. Oh, missed it. I mean, it definitely adds to it though, right? Like, just adding to the shit pile. Oh my god, we're gonna have half the equation done. Woo! It makes me worry though. If we were expected to be able to complete those last two, I need to go back to GTG now that I have that silver rupee. Because those 5 freestandings might be the answer. Those silver rupees in the water. Typically they wouldn't matter, but this time they absolutely do. And they only just became what? Dude, you're cheating. What an absolute monster of a seed. 16 hours in and I'm still not sure where the end is. Like, that's scary. Oops. Dude, why are you putting away your sword? Sir, you're throwing for content! You were literally one hit away, my man. Now this is only the first G, Alua. I gotta earn that second G. G. Yay, one done. Is it gonna play the cutscene or is it just gonna like go to Majora's Mask? I'm gonna do... I guess it depends on where it shows me. Wherever it throws me, that's where I'll go. GTG. GTG it is. Okay. I could reverse Wasteland, but I guess I'd rather just ride my horse. There was a soul of Deku Babas on the Carpet Salesman. I don't know if Deku Babas are ever relevant anywhere. I wasn't sure if I should purchase them or not, so I just left them there. But at this point, I probably should collect everything. Do 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 do. Excuse me. The camera angle was leading me to believe she was gonna appear somewhere else. It's just gonna be stuck in my head now. Okay, well, GTG is 5 more checks. Maybe 6 if it ignores the dead chest for it, but I mean, I think I have all the silver rupees maybe for the water? Maybe not. I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't like silver rupee shuffle. I think it would be better if they were in like bundles. You know? Like they're in a bag together. That is an option, but that's not one that this rando chose for me. I'm also confused about wonder items, but only in Thieves Hideout. Like, what do you mean? Did all the... You remove silver rupees in the settings you use? Same. I typically don't like putting them on for reasons exactly like this. It gets a little convoluted and stupid. Oh. I definitely did this room already, but that must have been with my, like, save scum thing in Shadow, and then I was like, oh, I still have Slingshot, so it doesn't matter. Can I jump a slash, please? Thank you. Dude. I'm so relieved that I'm done one video game. I know I technically might still have to go back in it, but I mean... Well, yeah, it just adds a bunch of extra checks for dungeons. Oh, well, if there is stuff in here, I'm glad we found my super... Wow. Super late Song of Time. I don't know how that happened. Press B button during the song. See the last slingshot in here. There's a key. This is GTG key. Oh. We don't have very many keys. Fuck. I could have done like the math or something. Okay. Is there anything that's not a key in here that's actually like cool? Or is this broom is balls? Dude. Dude. Here, let's just stand in the corner. Oh, not this corner. That's not the corner I choose. Okay. It really did me dirty like that, huh? Guys, I'm sorry to say, the toilet bowl was not the play. It's been too long since we were in GTG. I didn't know the key math at that point. I'm still surprised we can't get what's-his-nuts to show up from this sign. Slope silver rupees are really that powerful, huh? You know it's bad when I want to try again, but I'm pretty sure he only spawns on the top. Like when you're up there. We did this last time. So, what else was there? Land title deed and what? Alright. Dude, having warp songs to Ocarina, but not the other way around is so... Why? Why do you do this? Oh, claim check, you're right. Claim check was the only other thing. It was at the very top though. I don't know where the last 2 silver rupees are that would determine whether the claim check would end up being relevant or not, but whatever, we'll do it. I'm pretty sure it's the last check in Ocarina of Time that we can do anyway. If I missed anything at this stage, we can just all be shocked together. I don't have Song of Storms. Bolero is at the top of Fire Temple, which is not possible. Which is hilarious, but also like, why? We still don't have Wolfos. Thinking about that Wolfos grotto and just being like, oh yeah, I still can't do this 16 hours later. Crazy talk. So claim check and land title deed. And also a little bit of Ice Cavern because I got blue fire. I'm so close to the end, Alua. I'm the type of person that I'd rather just get it done so I don't have to like, you know, continue it the next day type of thing. It's probably in Ice Cavern. Thinking about it, but we'll see. Oh, I don't have freezers though. Never mind. Have a good night, Alua. I love you. It's either that or we spoiler logged the fire arrows too. I was sort of hoping that Games Castle would be like the whoa. Well, it's not that. is Icicle Shuffle a thing? We went into Ice Cavern exactly once, and I don't think I saw anything colorful or different about them, but Icicle Shuffle, I'm pretty sure, is a thing in the Rando. Like, it is a setting on the website, but I don't think it selected it, but I mean, who knows, maybe it did. Maybe it did, and just the early ones were dead, or I was blind, or... There's so many possibilities. I should have just done a no logic instead. I was so tempted to just be like, yeah, I'll just start a new seed and whatever, but I'm also very stubborn. Land title deed. Go to the swamp. At least we have more owl statues now. We're still missing some of the more important ones, but whatever. Oh, inverted stone tower! I have to climb back up! Damn. I need to... Hold on, we're right here with water. I think the boulders are hilarious. Do I still have my extra bean? Shit, I gotta go buy an extra bean. 3 hours left on the clock? Is that gonna be enough time to do all of what I want to do? Well, I guess one way to find out. That's not... I have to go grab a bean and then climb stone tower and then invert it. And plant a bean. Maybe it... I think stone tower was the answer, guys. I just wish it wasn't 2:30 in the AM in game. Dude. There's Pokemon in the chat. Pokemans. Oh, I hesitated. I hung in one, like, obviously, like, one frame too early. Okay, well, they're completely different places this time. Ah! Dude. I need you to not be doing this to me right now. I still have to climb a stone tower, okay? For 3 chests that are probably like the chests of all time. I guess I could just reset the cycle, but like, this is too much. It's annoying I can't buy beans at that Deku Scrim. We're missing Great Bay Coast Owl and Stone Tower Owl. I bet one of them is in a dead location. Or both. Because this game is mean. Yeah, I guess you would normally just skip the second button if you're doing the one mass transformation. while since I've done it, so... Yeah. You just have to get rid of the... do first and third ones. Oh, God! Hello, friends. We're in Hellfire here. We have beaten Ocarina of Time, but we still need to find fire arrows for Majora's Mask. And am I cutting this a little close? Yes. How's your stream? Yep. Let me pause to give you an actual shout out because I don't have the time in game to be dallying. What kind of rando were we doing specifically? Were we doing a bunny hood race? Were we doing a... I didn't do that right. I can't. It's 3 in the morning. I don't know how to stream after a certain point. There we go. Hi, Buddy. I'm sorry I'm being loud and goofy. I don't even know where I am anymore, guys. It's been a long day. I finished up a co-op with Wolfos. Nice. Is that the one that you guys were playing before as well? Because I do remember you guys did a co-op fairly recently. Uh-oh. There goes the boy! Ah! Until Spectrum decided to have its way with you. I'm sorry to hear that. If it's any consolation, it says I've only been streaming for an hour and 12 minutes because my computer blue screens basically every stream now. Which is not exactly what you need your streaming PC to do. And everything I try to fix it does not seem to fix it, so I don't know anymore. So yeah, more accurately, we've been streaming for like 7 or 8 hours, depending. I did that wrong. I just need this one. Absolute gooberiest of goobers. I almost walked off the edge. What am I doing? Am I throwing for content right now? Oh, it's been awful. Part of it is my brain cells being lost while playing it. But it's awful. It's also just a horrendous seed, okay? You might notice that I've like, even though I haven't cleared Forest and Great Bay, you could bet your butt I've been there too. Oh snap, and a Wolfos raid. Hello, hello. I heard you guys were finishing up your co-op rando from the other stream. Hope you guys had fun. Was there any highlights as far as the rando in terms of what it expected you to do? I want the tea. I want the tea. Also, Wolfos, I still haven't found your soul. I'm sorry. It's been 16 hours and 30 minutes and your soul is just nowhere to be found. Because Ocarina's souls were one of the things that the mystery settings opted to give me. And I still have not found Wolfos to this day. I'm also like running out of checks that I can think of. Oh, there is a big chest. Please, please be my fire arrows. Please be my fire arrows. That's a fucking red potion. Wait, I can use that. I need to use that right now though, because one of the settings it decided to give me was not keep my consumables. And my potions are shuffled. 2 of your strength upgrades were in Foolish Great Bay Temple. Yeah, I've definitely had those shenanigans too. It expects you just to go into that main room and age swap. Alright, this guy better have something or I don't know where to go anymore. Like legit. I even broke through Ganon's castle. I'm not even logically done Ocarina of Time because silver rupees are in the shuffle and a couple of the trials were on. Alright, hear me out. Lens of Truth was Way of the Hero. This is it. This is the moment. This is the moment. This is the moment. I don't know if I had a hint about him being dead or not. Please. Please, 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 please. I didn't mark down that I had done these, but I have done these. Oh my god! Alright, let me look at my hints again. Do I know if Terminafield musical stones are dead? I don't know anymore. I feel like they were dead, but then I was like, I'll remember that. I'm not gonna write that down. And now I'm like, maybe I gaslit myself. Thank you. Thank you for the recovery heart. It was definitely what I needed at this stage in the game. What if instead we go back to Ocarina of Time? We only just completed Spirit Temple after 8 million years, so maybe... I'm a child! Oh, obviously I was going for Nocturne, but I'm just a child. I can't even do any of Ice Cavern because I haven't found the soul of those stupid little freezer guys yet. Here, have a cat. He's back. The handsome bully is here. Yeah, I didn't really do an introduction for myself at all because you guys are catching me on the tail end of a lot of drama, but hello! LuxuriousLady. I play a lot of Zelda randomizers. I've also recently become infatuated with Uma Musume, which is the horse girl racing game. He is the bestest boy of all time. My cat's name is Gray, but he doesn't know that is his name because I always call him Handsome Boy, and my roommate always calls him Ugly with 2 E's. Horse girl, derby girl, for real, for real. Hello? Thank you. Like, what do you mean you're not equipped to my button? Is it unequip it after you beat Ganondorf? I don't think I've ever seen it do that. Please? Oh, not another recovery heart. Not another one! My heart can't take it anymore! I don't know if I did Saria check or not because, like, I think she left me on red, but maybe I just need to go... Maybe I actually do need to play the song to Malon just anyway, even though Lon Lon's dead. I'm just gonna double check a couple of things. Okay, well clearly I've done this, man. Flushed emoji. I'm tempted just to break into bottom of the well. Song of Storms somehow does not exist after 6.5 hours, so it's probably in a foolish location as well. Yeah, let's go let's go to Lon Lon Ranch, play Toot My Flute to Child Melon, and then we'll see if Saria has secretly been packing fire arrows the entire seed. Newt Newt. Okay, Pingu. I don't want to be on the seed anymore. We're 1 item away from beating the video game. At what point do I just look at the spoiler log and be like, give me? We've actually had to look at it before just because key logic in Forest, Fire, and Water Temple actually didn't make any sense. And I was like, I have literally run this game like hundreds, if not 1,000+ times. Is Din shared? Absolutely not. I checked. I was hoping it was. Hover boots are in Majora's Mask. Isn't that adorable? Not iron boots. Not Din's fire. Not Farore's wind. But we got ourselves hover boots. That will surely help. Okay, I only got 2 foolish locations for Ocarina of Time. One was Kokiri Forest after I basically full cleared it, and then the other was Lon Lon Ranch. And like, I'm pretty sure I've come here before as well, but I didn't have the whole Weird Egg saga because that was also shuffled, so like, that should be dead, but maybe Saria's doohickey is like, not dead. Guys, check out this awesome move. Get ready. Get ready for the thunder. Fire arrows. Shit, I guess maybe... Ma'am, have I spoken to you before? I guess I did. Okay, never mind. Cool. Moving on. What do I do now? I mean, if you guys are curious about the nature of this thing, you could just do exclamation point notes and see what I wrote for it. I kind of got lazy at some point, but it has a lot of the things. I already saved Granny and stuff. I need to get rid of these to-dos. I've done all my to-dos. I forgot that one check in the place. Yeah, I definitely forgot the one check in the place over there. But do you think it's a setting that I knew about or no? That's the real question. Why is this off-center? This is driving me nuts. There we go. I still don't remember what was Way of the Hero about Desert Colossus. We did it, and I didn't write it down, and now it's a pain in the butt. Have I got the pet cat check? Always. I also got the, telling him that I love him and that he's a handsome boy check. It's gonna be like, wow, there was a single grass in Woodfall Temple or something. It's always something like that. I don't think there's anything else in Thieves' Hideout. I only played one song to the frogs. I need to play another song to the frogs just to ensure that they're shuffled or not. The first one gave me 50 rupees for Ocarina, so I'm inclined to believe that they're not shuffled, but this is just double checking. There's a Pokemon in the chat. A lot of our freestandings and pots and everything are in dungeons, not in overworld, so that's why there's certain things that I haven't blown up after almost 17 hours of playing. Also, I do have the memory of Goldfish at this stage of the night because I went through that loading zone, and for a split second in my mind, my brain went, why am I here? I literally just said I was gonna double check the frogs. That's where we are tonight. That's where we're at this point right now. Okay. This is just clarifying. I'm pretty sure I only had a Pono song at the time, so let's just double check. Check your work. Dang it. There's no way that's shuffled. I'll do it again just for science, but I'm pretty sure we're cooked. I think the thing that hurts me the most is that Sun Song is in Great Bay Temple and it is Way of the Hero, but like, I can't get it based on where it is. I'd either need fire arrows or to hover, and well, you know, hovering's not really in logic now, is it? I'll play Song of Time while I think about my life choices. How many places is Song of Time useful for? Not very many. Where do I go? What am I doing? It's 3:35 in the morning. I feel like it's a Majora's Mask check at this point. I don't know for what, but it could be. I'm doing the whole stare at the map and mentally walking through everything, and then that will normally give me my aha or not moment. Spirit is entirely done. Unless... I don't think we had a fire source in the upper child spirit. I think that would be incredibly ironic if it's a fire source, locked fire source. I know it's for a different game, but I think that would just add to the cruelty, and that would make it funny. I'm impressed my brain actually came up with something immediately staring at Desert Colossus. I was thinking about the exterior, but Spirit Temple, there is the one. One check. I meant to check it before. I am gonna do at least one more mental walkthrough, and then if I can't figure it out after that, then I think it's spoiler log time. I think I've put in a substantial amount of time into the seed, right? So I think I've earned the privilege. What an experience it has been. I think the fact that, like, Bottom of the Well and Ice Cavern both aren't even in logic yet is insane to me. Those are the only two things that haven't been explored. Oh, I need to push the thing down anyway. I can't do the age change using Song of Time either. For some reason, a lot of the things it decided to give me or not give me were the quality of life improvement things. It just said, no, you can't have these. No shame in looking in spoiler log if you deserve it. Thanks. I'm glad I remembered this. I remember mentioning it once when we were heading back to Spirit, but do you think my ass remembered it? Shit. It wasn't that. That's a feels bad moment if I've ever seen one. Do I just break into Bottom of the Well? I could do that really easily. I'm gonna break into Bottom of the Well because there's a lot of checks, and then if it's not in Bottom of the Well, we look at spoiler log. How about that? I'll obviously do it as child because otherwise I'm not good at back shots because I've literally never tried. I know you can break into Bottom of the Well as an adult, but it's very hard and goofy looking, and I'm not about that life. Bottom of the Well! Woo! It's gonna be like something super cursed, or maybe like I wasn't aware I could do a thing and then that was the solution and then I can cry about it. Like I was gonna say a Sunsong grave, but Sunsong is locked behind fire arrows as far as I'm aware, so never mind. Or maybe it's one of those cows in Majora's Mask that didn't actually... Like, I've had issues with the cows where I'd play the song to them and they just wouldn't give me the item. So it could just be like... It could be like the Termina Field cows I played the song for in the beginning of the game, and then it just didn't work. It's still my preferred way of entering Bottom of the Well. It's like the easiest version. Navi dive is nice, but having to wait for Navi is a little annoying. Oh right, this culture doesn't exist. I was gonna say, if that was, you know, it, I would have been like, where's Song of Storms? I don't expect anything to be in here at this point. Cause like, if it was intended to be, I'm pretty sure Song of Storms would have been found already, you know, but No harm in checking. Yeah, especially with beatable logic, I think it's deliberately, like, deliberately just locked away. Same with Ice Cavern. Because that's another thing. It chose, like, beatable only. Which is not a setting I normally play with, but, you know. It definitely confused the ever-loving heck out of me in Forest and Fire, let me tell you. Big fish. I don't even know if I had both loaches anymore. I did the fishing stuff during the first stream. I streamed the first part of this on Saturday. I like the music in here at least. And we have Dead Hand. I found his soul. He has one. Wolfos doesn't have a soul, but Dead Hand has a soul. I'm not sure how that works. Oh. I was trying to pull out the sword, but it said no. Hearts, okay. Oh, ice trap. Double D! Not helpful, but like, you know, at least it makes me feel like it cares. Beatable only, put convenient quality of life things in the back. You'll never have to see it. 2 Ds for the price of 1. For real, for real. Key number 1. Plot twist! Plot twist! This is logical for beating the game! Which means we had to find Song of Storms somewhere! Where the heck is Song of Storms? Holy mother of God. It's gonna be something goofy like, I don't know, like Deku Tree or something, you know? Like, something that happened in the first 2 hours of the seed or something, I don't even know. We're still looking for 1 fire. Oh, I missed. Ah! Oh, I didn't rando silver rupees. You'll see that the title of my stream is Mystery Settings Rando. It chose it for me. Please, fire arrows. Now that I know that... now that I know that it's supposed to be logical to get in here. I mean, that's a lot of Song of Storms locations. The fairies are also shuffled, by the way. So those little normal fairy fountains, there's 2 of them. That are currently locked by Song of Storms. I suddenly feel fear. Oh god. You're just a ding-dong? You're a ding-dong. Alright. The keys have to be down here. Somewhere. Key number 1. Nice. Oh no. Have a good night, weird brother. Thanks for hanging out. The 3rd key is there. I'm gonna have to climb upstairs for to check the last silver rupee. Milk Road. Nice. Dead. Debatable. They were both here. Okay. Ending the game with Song of Storms locked. I feel like it's in a way of the hero that I goofed up. You know? Not to say that I would do such a thing, but given what I've experienced, I think that's absolutely a possibility. Matt, are you still very, very, very slowly working on transferring your heart gold to Pearl Pokemon? Ice Scythe? Ooh, one away. Dude, at this point, I will have to 100% this game. Both of them. You finished it earlier? Nice. I love how I accidentally came back into logic for the other two, but now there's another logical issue. Can't win. Okay. Still missing Skulltulas, still missing Wolfos. Still missing Song of Storms now and fire arrows. I feel like the fire arrows are locked behind Song of Storms because there's so many checks behind Song of Storms. Like, a substantial amount. I suddenly feel fear. Alright. We have 2 checks left in here. There's a Pokemon in the chat. You still need to sort the items you moved. Met your balls! Probably move like an amulet coin, lucky egg, and some experience shares back to make the grind easier. Nice. 69? Nice. Okay, what do? I got a couple of random things, but now I'm scared that Song of Storms just has the solution. What did I got a couple of things. There's Odd Potion and Camaro Mask. Sure. I'll do those 2 checks and then, spoiler log. Maybe see where Song of Storms is. It's gonna be... I don't even know where it's gonna be. I feel like it's gotta be something like Great Bay Temple or something. Wait! Maybe I'm being the biggest goobier of goopsters. Hold up. I had an idea. And it might involve Great Bay Temple. Which is a path location. If it just has fire arrows right there, the stream's ending. I think I was just overwhelmed with how much it threw at me. I have an idea. I think there's actually one room I didn't go in Great Bay Temple. Ooh! Am I really gonna do it with just 144 left on the clock? That seems a little mean. But I do have this dungeon still rotated or whatever, so YOLO! Do I don't have Bunny Hood yet. Okay. You know, we like to play dangerously. I would normally never do this, but I don't want to have to restart the puzzles again. Because I'm pretty sure it's still... Right? No, I reset the cycle, didn't I? Fuck. Damn it. The final room before Georg. I never stepped foot in there. Well, now he has another 72 hours before he wakes up. But yeah, what happened is that I went into the first part of the inverted, like the, I guess, counterclockwise, or I don't know which way it spins normally anymore, to be honest. I think it normally spins counterclockwise and then it switches clockwise. But on the second half of the dungeon, let's say, for ease of convenience, I didn't go down to Georg's room, which is extremely stupid of me. Because I went to the other one and then I didn't have the fire arrows, so I wasn't able to finish it, but Sun Song was there. And then I, for some reason, forgot the other room existed. You still have to really think about clockwise and counter, yeah, right? Oh, he stretch! Oh my god. He had a little bit of a dramatic day today, but so did I. So fair enough. Let's just say he really doesn't like his carrier. I don't need to move this. I'm gonna be too late for that now, because I just stood there like an absolute ding-dong. Unfortunately, I have to do all of the puzzles in here again. Or at least specifically the water ones. Oh, I don't have... Hopefully the pots in the room give me arrows. I should have hit the pots outside by the owl statue, but do you think that I thought about that? No. Who do you take me for? Someone smart? Jesus. Maybe if I'm well rested, but right now, oof. Do any of these have anything useful that I can, like arrows, please? Arrows, please. Are they the only down below, maybe? Okay, fine. And by down below, I mean up above. Directions are hard. He is an absolute sweetheart. I adore him. He adores me. He follows me everywhere, which is very cute. Are you joking? You didn't give me a single arrow? Dude. I don't... Wow. If that worked, that would have been like Giga Chad. Like tempted to ISG hover over there with Blast Mask on a 15-second cooldown. Don't tempt me, demon. Maybe the other room will have... Hold on. Do I have to leave, grab arrows, come back in? This is just sad. Oh, wait. I don't care about any of you. Someone didn't claim the large house? Really? Wow. Can you imagine? Hey. Can you imagine, like, putting your lot in for a house? A large, like an actual mansion, and then just not... It's the wrong game. And then just never going to collect it? Please? Is that the correct game? That looks correct. Yeah. I almost didn't see the one because of the cursor over it, but we got there. Well, I'm glad it means another chance for you, but like, damn, do you imagine how they felt afterwards? Or like, what circumstance were they in that they weren't able to claim it the first time? And then, like, what was happening? There's a story there. Like, I'm glad it ends in your favor, but like, what happened, you know? The story is they stink. There could be more to it than that meant. It's all connected. Why am I doing this? Oh, I just want to be done. But I think it's in here. Not in this room. At the end of the dungeon. Every time I see those These little guys, you know? I always, wow. I always think of you, man. I just think of you in the hook shot. I always, wow. They're just so explosive and cool and like, you know, vibes. It's just really cute because normally you would expect it to like stun them or blow them up or whatever, but then you just get a little guy who wants to hang out with you. He's just so excited he can't really contain himself, but still. I'm getting a sense of deja vu. Deja vu. I did say it would probably be a Majora's Mask check, and I'm starting to suspect that I am indeed very correct. We just have to do a lot of work to get to that point. I didn't do the first part. Can I? Oh, okay, yeah, that... Definitely what I meant to do there. Oh, well, if it already goes that way... Oh shit, why am I jumping down? If it already goes that way, I don't need that green one at all then. I don't remember where little Greenie... Greenie only goes to the boss at the end, right? But there's like 2 parts of it, so I think it's fine. I think we just have to come here and change it. Unless we get fire arrows in the last room. But then if we get fire arrows, wow, what am I doing? If we get fire arrows, I leave. That's how it works. Oh god, I thought I streamed late last time. This is when I ended stream last time. It's 4 AM. Well, I probably won't do another mystery settings rando for a while. That's probably the vibe I'm getting out of that, you know? Okay. Watch all of it come together. Song of Storms and Fire Arrows both. I dare you. I dare you to put both of the things I need in the one room down here. I dare you. Well, there's a guy's soul in here. Is this the wolf house or something? Moblins? These aren't helpful. What the heck? This is not the aha moment. What are you? You're just a bomb chew? Nani the fuck? I thought this was gonna be the biggest galaxy brain ever. And instead, it's pain and suffering. Unfortunately, it doesn't let us do Fierce Deity anywhere, or else I would just YOLO jump over. Gosh darn it. Chat, what the heck? We're just gonna look at the spoiler log now, whatever. Fire arrows. Oh! Strength 3, Fairy Fountain. Okay, that actually makes sense because I didn't think I had Strength 3. That was my issue before when we were in Gan's Castle. That was literally like the last thing left. Dang it! Not again. I did every other Fairy Fountain except that one. Because I didn't think I had Strength 3, but then turns out I learned during lifting a pillar by accident in the fire trial that I did in fact have Strength 3. But I didn't go back out. Look at this claim, check. I didn't go back out of Gan's Castle. I mean, I killed the man and spawned there, but I had other things on the brain. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I actually have no idea anymore when I got Strength 3. I remember when I got Strength 2, but I don't know when the third one came to be. That's so sad. It's okay. Well, at least we can see the very end of the video game now. I have almost 100% of this game. I mean, as far as being beatable or not, considering that the forest fire and water key logic made it so that they were impossible to complete, I'd say that, you know, I did basically 100% this game. I'd have to see where the freezers enemies are, or whatever they're called. Because that's the only thing blocking me from... The only thing that's blocking me from, Ice Cavern. What? Fairy Fountain. Oh my god. I didn't see the scrubs when we went in there. It wasn't Ganon's castle. I thought it was the outside. It's the inside. It's the fairies. The ones with the scrubs. Dang it. Feeling like a real scrub right now. Usually that's the first place I go, but with the Silver Rupee Shuffle I went into Forest Trial because I had to complete trials anyway. Oh my god. The fact that it just keeps getting worse. It keeps taking pot shots at me. There's a Pokemon in the chat, friends. It's funny that once I find Song of Storms, I guess, I can logically complete it. Dude, one of the owl statues is here too. Is it Stone Tower? I think it's either Stone Tower or Great Bay at this point. Okay. Get over here. Which one? Letter to Cafe's in here too. It is Stone Tower. Just kidding, it wasn't Letter to Cafe. Okay. Ship. That's the biggest troll. You can play Ocarina of Time songs to warp back here for Majora's Mask, but for some reason, it does not want you to do the same in Majora's Mask. It's just like how they gave me free Scarecrow in Ocarina, but not in Majora's Mask. It just says, you must suffer. What's even worse is my Song is Soaring was in Snowhead Temple, which was not accessible to me initially until 9 hours into the seed. It's been one of those seeds, you know? I know I definitely played this one a little sloppy, though. Makes me wonder if Song of Storms is on the second half of Snowhead. It'd kind of have to be, right? I mean, at this point, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna beeline towards the end as much as possible, but... just speculation on my part. I mean, this is almost like a personal worst. The only way that it could get worse is if it was like, you know, baby's first combo rando in the early versions of the randomizer. Because I'm pretty sure one of my first ones did take like, you know, 16 to 18 hours or something. I wouldn't be surprised anyway. I'm not doing it. I don't trust. Sometimes I do it and I feel super cool, but I could feel it in the camera angle and my movement that I would have thrown myself into the abyss. Which big mood, to be honest. This bad place is bad and should feel banned. I actually really don't mind Snowhead, but boo! Get out of the way, Wolfos! Don't take one for the president! I have an objective to fulfill. I didn't completely unload it. I think there's a key on the other side there. I don't really need keys to get to the top. That's more of like a suggestion than an actual necessary thing in this dungeon. I want those arrows. Oh. Well, maybe it's a key, but it could be a silver rupee as well. Check out this awesome move. Oh, it's actually a key. Nice. I'm gonna be genuinely surprised if any of the people I follow are ready, like, actually awake to be, and streaming to be raided. If anyone is, I follow some true night owls, or the time zones are just drastically different. Dude. I'm just happy to see the end of this one. To know that I did complete it, even if I sort of had a struggle bus at the end there. And it still required me to beat Spirit Temple regardless, which is why it's something that I had thought of as a possibility anyway. So, you know, it's not like they were two separate entities. It really was one walking the other. If I have to complete the friggin' moon trials stuff after all of this, I might cry. Are they hard? No. Do I want to do them? What am I doing? Throw yourself into that lava right now, Missy. Get out of here. Set yourself ablaze. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever done that. Like, ever. I'm so glad that Zora Link and Deku Link void out if you set them on fire. God, part of me is so curious. Is it in springtime Snowhead? Is it like where's Song of Storms? Song of Storms was required to beat the game. So it has to be locked behind Snowhead because I 100% played this game. It could be in here, but we're just ignoring it. Because we don't need to check the rest of it. We can skip the room. The room with the Lizifos and the room with the freezered enemy guys. No, they're the snowmen. The Manic snowmen. We don't need to do Mr. Wizrobe with his 5 pots in there and his boss chests out there. What if it's just in here? What if it's a pot on the racetrack? There's a non-zero chance. I only have 15 arrows. I wanted to arrow this man. I can't really arrow the- I don't know how many arrows it takes to murder this man. I'm not sure if 15's enough. I guess- or 14, I suppose. Guess we'll find out. Maybe I'll just play as Goron, like. You should have fun with your video games, right? I say fun, but honestly I think it takes longer to be Goron than it is to be just shoot him in a corner. I just also wanted to know. Oh god. I wanted to know if it was in here, but now I'm starting to see that might be a mistake. You mofo. Dude, you know what? Fine. I'm just gonna stay in the corner. You've made it so I no longer wish to play with you. This is such an awkward place to be. Oh, you can in fact hit me there. Okay, I'm used to doing it from the entrance, so I wasn't entirely sure if that sweet spot was truly a sweet spot. The answer was no, chat. Whatever. We're gonna play the game as the developers intended. Oh my god, I got more arrows. I immediately start thinking of leaving, like instantly. It's just, you know. No. Oh, he can get hit even from the distance? I've like literally never... Yo! I've literally never used Fierce Deity in this fight. That's kind of sick. I didn't realize that his laser beams actually stopped this guy. Well, it didn't stop him, but like hurt him from a distance. Dude. He's like one hit away too. I got stuck on the corner. This is the worst goat fight I've ever had. I'm gonna blame it being so late and so long. I only meant to stream for like 4 or 5 hours today, and we're on like hour 8.5. Maybe 9. I don't know. Can you go away, please? Okay. You know what? I'm tired of you. I'm just gonna go in this corner. You don't deserve me anymore. I knew you would come back. You saw I didn't come with you. It's funny when he turns around. I wish you could see how he does it when you're out of the, like out of view. Like, does he just rotate 180 degrees, or does he actually do like a U-turn, right? Like, I would love to know how he actually does it. There's a bean on this man. He's beaning on me at the very end. Alright. Majora's Mask. Meet your maker. I might run around for funsies in springtime in the final night, just because I can't speed it up any further than that. Regrettably, your girl doesn't have Sun Song yet. Oh yeah, I guess the smithies, like, they exist. I actually forgot about them. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I will soon be free of the seed, and then I probably won't do another mystery settings for a while. At least not for the Cabo Rando. Maybe just Ocarina or something. Those silver rupees do suck when they're separate. night of the final day. And then we can just fierce deity his ass into non-existence and then GG. Okay. Well, now that we're on night 3, now we can find out if it's in springtime. Would help if I could open. Thank you. You know, I think even if I did this seed co-op, it would take forever. I'm kind of starting to wonder, like, I think I set it to be single player, but what if I didn't? I'm starting to wonder. Like, maybe I was supposed to play this with another person. I'll have to see what my Firefox says. I didn't even look at that. They're all spiders. We have 2 chests in here, and then we'll just stand in Clocktown. Luckily, we got Milk Road Owl statue, so we don't have to teleport to Prelude Temple of Time anymore. Because yes, that is how we've been getting to Clocktown all this time. And when we didn't have Prelude, we would cry. There's a Rhyhorn in the chat. Whoa, whoa, Rhyhorn in the chat. Don't you know you got your 4 a.m. Rhyhorn? He is in the chat. We're still missing 2 owl statues. I never bought any of the maps for Majora's Mask because the Tingle prices were absurd. He was just selling his maps, but he was selling them for hundreds of rupees. And I was like, you know, I'm good with not doing that, actually. We're just gonna stand here. Because if we stand inside, then it's gonna do the whole cutscene thing and blah blah blah. I mean, it might still do it, but it'll be different. Handsome boy, I love you. You're my cutie patootie. I guess I could have just learned to, you know, backflip into Clock Tower early. Because I know that's a thing you could do. I've done a lot of like no logics for Ocarina of Time, but I don't have as much practice in doing stuff in Majora's Mask. Normally when I do co-ops for these combo randos, my co-op partner prefers to play Majora's Mask, so I mostly concede, but sometimes I ask for it. No way, oh my god, can we rotate? Whoa! Sick moves! I just wanted to see how the camera would act if I did that. He can't lift himself, but he can lift himself. Wow. Spin. Spin. Okay. I didn't get to be a Deku for very long. I'm pretty sure we got Goron Mask first. I have Goron Mask written down, so we know that was in Great Bay Temple. I don't remember where Zora Mask was at all at this point. I guess if it was in Great Bay Temple for Goron Mask, then we had Zora Mask first. I don't see it written down in a way of the hero location though, which is interesting. Oh, I did write strength 3 down as way of the hero, but I didn't read it properly apparently. I wrote down that I got strength 3 as WAF, and your girl did not acknowledge that until just now. That might have saved us some problems, maybe. Not very many problems, because getting into Ganon's castle was still dicey regardless, but you know what I mean. Excuse me. Thanks for telling me about Oath to Order. I already have it, but thank you. Please, just let me fight you. If you're like, damn, play with the other kids first, I'll be upset. Oh, thank God. The final reward was Bombchu 5-pack. Dude. Oh my God. I think it's the first time I've ever been hit with Pierce Stevie. Damn. Washed. I honestly don't think I've been playing all that great this entire stream, so that tracks. Nice music. God, we finished it. We made it to the end. We should probably immediately see where Song of Storms was. It's probably in, I'd say, the Wizrobe's room, the 5 pots, but it could be any of those 3 rooms leading up to the end of Snowhead. Thanks for that, GG. Yay. Alright, we're gonna actually pull up spoiler log immediately. Where's Song of Storms? It was Wizrobe. Okay, well, called that one. There's literally nowhere else in the game for it to be. We know where Suns is. It's in Great Bay Temple, but I didn't have fire arrows to reach it. Bolero was at the top of fire. The only things that were like actually missing is Captain's Hat, Bunny Hood, Stone Mask, and Song of Storms for Majora's Mask as well. I guess also, sorry, Nehru's Love. Incredibly important. I'm gonna immediately see who on my list is streaming, if anyone, and then probably like raid and go to bed, you know? Oh, I actually do have people who are on. The power of time zones, baby. These people must be on the West Coast. Either that or they're cray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. 7 people on my list are live right now. I mean, normally it's like 30, but there's 6 right now. That's crazy talk. What manner of lunacy? Dun dun dun. Who do I want to raid? I think I raided Haru the other day, but he is playing Super Mario RPG, which is a game I enjoy. You can also say hi to Loverish. It's been a hot second. Oh, and next up on her to-do list is I'm assuming an Ocarina of Time randomizer, but it's definitely a randomizer next, so that fits the vibe. That's what we're gonna do. Bam. Raid messages! Thank you all for hanging out. It's been absolutely insane, but, oh, Matt, you want to stream? I will cancel the raid and raid you right now. If you go live. I know you're joking. Please be joking. But yeah, thank you all for watching. It has been absolutely crazy. My brain's a little fried, but we did it. We got there. It was pain and suffering pretty much the entire way through, but also fun. I will be back guaranteed next Friday, doing a co-op Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask rando with Habble the Rock 5219, and then not too sure what the weekend will bring. Maybe we'll do some Uma Musume, because I feel overdue, even though I just streamed it last weekend, but you know, I enjoy the game, so there you go. But yeah, everybody go to bed. That's it. Everybody rest well. I appreciate all the raids. You're all amazing. And yeah, I'll catch you on the other side. Okay, good night. Goodbye.